I wanted to do a quick lead in to these next problems on Delta Math just to help in case you're not sure what exactly it's asking. And this is going to kind of get us ready for the next section. So kind of a preview of coming attractions here. So you're going to be given a graph of just a function, and it's going to be some sort of squiggly function. Most of them are going to be on an open interval. A lot of them go from -9 to 9. I think it's just what that fits well on their screen. And it's going to ask you about what you know about the three different derivative values, and they'll give you those values. In this case, they're saying, what do you know about the derivative at -7? What do you know about the derivative of -4? And what do you know about the derivative at 3? And your choices are going to be a comparison in their value. So you're really going to have to look and see what value do you believe happens at each of these derivatives so that you can compare them. Obviously, there's a lot of choices here. So let me kind of talk you through the best way to do this. So with my derivatives, I'm looking at what I know about the slope of the graph at that point. So this one first talks about f prime at -7. So f prime at -7 is happening right about here. And here's what I know. I know that it's negative. I don't know exactly what negative value, but I know that it's negative. Then it asks about the derivative at -4. Well, here's the derivative at -4. And what I can tell about -4 is it looks like it's actually flat at that point. So it looks like it has a 0 derivative there. And then finally, it wants you to look at the derivative at 3. So the derivative at 3 is right here. And what I can tell from that is my graph is going up. So that means it looks like it has a positive derivative. So you're comparing the slopes by looking at, is it on its way up, meaning a positive and increasing value? Is it on its way down, meaning the slope is negative, or is it 0? So from this, I can tell that -7 is going to have the smallest derivative, then -4, and then 3. So when I'm looking at my choices, -7 is the smallest, then -4, then 3. And this is the only one that has that. Again, there's a lot of different ways we can rearrange these points. And when you submit your answer, it's going to explain that. It's going to explain that you see the graph is decreasing, so it's negative, or you see the graph has a horizontal tangent line. And it will even block off your graph. So if you want to look at a couple more to help you and just show you what's that little part that we're looking at the graph so that you can put these in order. And that's all you're doing with these. So these should go very, very quickly.